Hello everybody, Matthew here. Today is a special day. I'm really happy to once again announce all the important news that PrimeX100 has for you. We are about to reach 100 days since we launched PrimeX100 on the market, and we have already more than 5,000 members who have trusted us. I want to thank you who are looking at me from a mobile, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for believing in PrimeX100 and for helping us spread this project to more people. And I also want to congratulate you for taking this great business opportunity. I'm sure it will change your life. Destiny wanted it that way, and today you are here as an active member of PrimeX100. Together, we will achieve it. Thank you. I also congratulate the LATAM Cooperative for the great expansion work and the events that they are creating in different Latin American countries. I had the opportunity to greet them and share a few minutes with them at the Medellin event, and it was incredible to see so many people gathered for the same purpose. I love the union of the Latin American community. Congratulations to all. PrimeX100 came to break all expectations. It was developed to be a pioneer in the industry. As you may have noticed, PrimeX100's technology has the privilege of having the best generation in security. We have been online for almost 100 days now, and everything has worked perfectly. Also, every day we implement new improvements. Stability is PrimeX100's #1 priority. The web is ultra fast. The creation of the contract, the flash withdrawals, the interface, the support, the community, the earnings. Everything is incredible, and I don't say it, you say it. If all this has impressed you, imagine what is going to come in PrimeX100 in the coming months. I'm excited for everything to come. We're currently working very hard to include new options within the platform. To receive all the notifications of the next updates, I want to recommend that you join the official Telegram channel at PrimeX100 Spanish and at PrimeX100 English, so you can find out all the news of PrimeX100 in real time. Along with this, I have received hundreds and hundreds of emails to Matthew at PrimeX100.com, where I try to answer most of them, but today I want to share publicly the questions that have been asked the most and that I have not been able to answer in a video. How long will the platform last? I've received this question on many occasions, and with total certainty and transparency, I want to ask you a question. Do you really think that we would have dedicated thousands of hours, months, years to the entire development of PrimeX100 if we did not have the objective of permanence in the market? The flame of PrimeX100 lit up the whole world, and I give you my word that it will never go out. We have taken care of every detail before PrimeX100 was launched. We did all the necessary audits. We were able to thoroughly check every detail of PrimeX100 to be ready and become the best blockchain platform with returns. So the question of how long are we going to last, the answer is simple. PrimeX100 is here to stay, and we will evolve as many times as necessary until we are the best. I really understand that the percentage we give scares you. 1% daily? 30% monthly? They're crazy. Why do they do it? And I know what you're thinking. It can't be, Matthew. That won't last long. 1 or 2 years? Transparency is the #1 value of the company. So today, I want you to know exactly our PrimeX100 plans. As I've told you before, we have a private fund of more than $15 million operating 24/7 in the financial markets with artificial intelligence bots. If you have not seen that video, I invite you to watch it to know in detail how our operations work and the liquidity of our company. We know that the percentage of PrimeX100 that we give may be high, although the reality is that it is not as much as it seems, but neither will the 1% be forever. The 1% a day is a strategy designed for the initial phase of the project. We did this in order to expand quickly, for brand positioning, to generate thousands of success stories, to help thousands of people. Subsequently, the new smart contracts percentage will evolve to a more conservative percentage, where everything works in a timely manner and with total certainty that your money is safe, just like a bank. So it is now, and so it will be with the passage of time. Don't worry about the evolution either. If you currently have an active contract, your contract will be fulfilled from start to finish. We're creating financial runs for fund management at the macro level, which even so will continue to be a great investment tool above the competition. But we are transparent in telling you that PrimeX100 is here to stay permanently and about our future plans. When we first had the idea of PrimeX100, we budgeted $5 million from our fund to use it in the development of the platform, in marketing, high return plans, technology, affiliate network, agreements, etc. And I must confess that only in technology we have more than $1,500,000 invested in development and technology behind PrimeX100. That's why we love this project so much, because unlike many projects in the market, we prepare very hard before launching to be ready for accelerated growth. Instead of going to markets and correcting errors, our platform has not presented a single error in these 100 days. We invested in audits, and it was not just one, there were 7, and currently there are 8, adding the daily audit of TrustGuard. This is just the beginning. We have enough budget to cover the entire 2022 expansion, and we need to create thousands of success stories. That is why I thank you for trusting in PrimeX100. I want you to be a success story for our company. And I must clarify that our fund allocated to PrimeX100 is very different from the current fund collected from the investors of the platform. This portfolio is connected to our algorithmic bot working on returns. We know that our users love immediate withdrawals because of the speed and availability 24/7, but you must be honest saying that immediate withdrawals are connected from our company's liquidity, although it is not the best strategy financially speaking for all the costs involved that it takes to have the technology and the costs in feed for each withdrawal. As I told you, it is part of our strategy to subsidize the costs of PrimeX100. PrimeX100 has all the support to achieve the expansion of the platform at macros level, and we are ready for that. We are developing new projects within the PrimeX100 ecosystem that I cannot reveal to you yet, but you will love them. We're also covering the legal requirements of the project and adhering to the relevant guidelines of the next news. So if you're still thinking of investing in PrimeX100 in the future, I can assure you that this is the right time to do it. The project is just beginning and we have a long way to go. You can rest assured that you have the full support of PrimeX100. Why are there videos speaking ill of PrimeX100? It is something that is out of our hands and is normal in this industry. At PrimeX100 we respect the opinions of each person, and we're glad you took the time to talk about us. There is no such thing as bad publicity. The bad thing was that we really did not fulfill what we say. But there's no way someone can point us out like that. At PrimeX100 we have fulfilled our promise 100%. There is no big company in the world that has 100% positive reviews. You can search any company name and you will find all kinds of reviews, both good and bad. And it is something very normal, especially in our industry, but it is something that should not worry us. On the contrary, this is a great indicator that our project is on an upward trend and reaching more people. Possibly much more criticism will come as time goes by, and we're not going to worry about it if it happens. Our focus is 100% on growing and demonstrating with facts. More than 5,000 members cannot be wrong. There is a community with more than 14,500 members, more than 8,000 photos, audios, videos, events, hundreds and thousands of testimonials, results. Without a doubt, we are a big family, and we also know how to understand that this opportunity is not for everyone, and we respect the decision of each person. For many people, criticism is their main source of income, and we respect them. At PrimeX100, we only create Dharma. We create positive actions, and speaking badly is not part of our values. He who speaks ill of others condemns himself alone. But also, in response to criticism videos, we strongly believe that these are not the ethical steps to make an informed review. Practically, the criticisms we have are unfounded and are generic signs to capture traffic through our image. But I repeat again, there's no bad publicity. Thank you for making us stronger. As a result of this, we decided to launch the hashtag Anti-Defamation Challenge. What does this mean? At PrimeX100, we are so sure that any defamation against us lacks truth and that there is no single user who says that we do not comply with returns, payments, or withdrawals. So if a user finds that PrimeX100 has not fulfilled its promise, we will give a gift of $2,500 USD. We are so sure that PrimeX100 is fulfilling its promise to all of our users professionally that we can have the certainty of that gift. We invite you to check for yourself the veracity of the project and be able to draw conclusions before creating a negative judgment of our brand. For us, all our users deserve respect, freedom of decision, technological stability and security. Pointing out people or companies is not part of our company's values. The results and transparency that we have demonstrated is our best guarantee of customer loyalty, our strongest defense against competition, and the only path to growth for PrimeX100 and associates. We are on an excellent path. We are more than excited for all the news that is to come. Another topic that I want to talk to you about is the bad practices of some users. Unfortunately, not all our users come to PrimeX100 with good intentions. Many users are using bad practices within the platform. Some users are creating multi-accounts for self-commission. This means that the user creates a new account using their referral link to receive the commission, and it is a vicious cycle. Because we have detected that there are users who have more than 30 accounts. Let me explain. Suppose Steve signed up for PrimeX100 and invested $2,000. Steve receives $20 after 24 hours. Steve withdraws that money to his wallet and decides to use the referral link to invite a new friend. So far so good. That would be a good practice, and for that we created the affiliate option. But in turn, Steve invited an imaginary friend, that is, he created an account with his link and invests $20 in that account, so Steve receives a 5% commission on those $20, and now Steve has two accounts, and so on. This is a bad practice on the system, since the commissions we grant are marketing payments, and we do this to compensate all our users who invite more people and create a network. I want to reaffirm that we have a system to detect all accounts created from the same user. Our algorithm detects when a user is abusing the system, despite the fact that in our terms and conditions, it is prohibited to use these bad practices. Until today, we have not taken measures, because we're a company that respects each member. But it is necessary to create awareness among our users. I recommend you please don't do it. Let's use the PrimeX100 tool to really help people, really invite real people to join the platform. Let's not try to fall into selfishness. Let's try to be honest with ourselves and take care of the system. At PrimeX100, we will begin to take further action. We're working on our algorithm to automatically detect and notify the user of bad practices and possible penalties. In the coming weeks, we will have more updates. We continue to work on the app and also on new integrations to the platform. How much did the fall of cryptocurrencies affect your portfolio? Excellent question. The truth is that it did not affect us at all. Our artificial intelligence bot plus our trading experts were able to detect the falling patterns in time, and this is detected when there are movements of large whales, and we automatically close operations with losses of 2 to 3% and automatically enter short operations betting on the fall, and this fall was really incredible for us. It has given us even more capital than we had, and we have managed to feed our algorithm every day. Our funds are backed by USDT, and we have rules in place to trade the bloodiest markets with the lowest risks. Every day that passes, our investment method becomes more and more intelligent. Now, if you're a holder and you were hit by this fall of cryptocurrencies, I recommend that you put your backups in the hands of PrimeX100 and slowly but surely recover what you lost in the fall and still manage to win with us. It's the smartest strategy you can do. What do I do with my earnings? I receive this question frequently. What to invest in? What to do with the profits? And honestly, this question is very controversial, but I would tell you that we swim. Think about all the money you're losing every day that passes. If you have $10,000 stagnant, you are losing or not earning $100 a day, to give you an example. Whatever the amount it is, money standing still is equal to money losing value. Now, does that not mean that it is not used and 100% invested? It depends a lot on the future you want to achieve. But can you live on your returns? That is to say, do you prefer to live on your returns knowing that you have capital that generates profits, or do you prefer to finish off your capital? I'll leave you with that homework question. The best investment is to put money to work. With the interest, you can start a business, invest in knowledge, invest in yourself, invest in helping, or invest at your own risk. In the end, everyone chooses the future they want to create. How are you financially today is the end result of all the actions you did in the past. Maybe good or bad, but the good news is that you are the pilot of your new life and you can start sowing today to reap tomorrow. Are you ready to live on your passive income? The reality is that it is easier than it seems. And finally, I also get this question a lot. How can I help PrimeX100? Your help is really very important to PrimeX100. Marketing is essential for the growth of PrimeX100, and for that we created our affiliate program. Helping PrimeX100 is recommending based on your results and experience with us. We want you to help us give more people the opportunity to see this incredible investment tool. In return, the platform will reward you with the defined percentage. It is very easy to recommend something that works, and PrimeX100 works, and it is proven by you and 5,000 other users. So it's an easy way to start earning passive income. We have users who are already generating $5,000 a month in commissions. Very soon we will put a ranking on our website so you can see all the people who are earning thanks to recommending PrimeX100. In addition, it involves little effort and is something that would really strengthen the system. Jim Rohn says, do what you can with what you have and do it to the best of your ability. You want to be among the 5% of people who achieve their dreams? Life gives you in proportion to what you deliver. Life likes action and it responds with action. Every time you have a big dream, you are going to get in conflicting situations. Life is the book of facts, not of attempts. And the more you climb to the grounds of success, the less people will go with you, but more will wait to see you fall, and they will always be by your side. And as much as you do not represent a threat to them, and much less try to overcome them, they want to fly at the cost of your wings. So stop joining those who pluck you. There are opportunities that will only come once in your life and are unique and exclusive for you. Don't let them pass. Grab it, even if you die of fear. Happiness does not forgive cowardice. Without guts, there is no glory. Success does not forgive fear. People like to bring up our past when our present is better than theirs. They will laugh a lot at you. They will talk about you. They will make a list of your failures and why you should not dream. But dream. Dream so big until your legs are shaking. And if your dreams are very big, don't tell it to small minds. Surround yourself with spiritual giants. Surround yourself with a great community called PrimeX100. do things with passion, with love, and God bless you to all Latin America. Thank you.